Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fresno, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chuck Hammer!
I have to give this guy props. He was told he'd never leave the shows in the school gyms and community centers, that he was, quote, good for his hometown.
But he risked everything in his life to get here. He had no plan B. It was make it to WWE or nothing.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all.
First superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Did you hear that impact? Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Senton! He finds a counter for X-Pac.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
On the top. Oh, an inadvertent shot hits the referee. Counters that. Nailing clothesline.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Two. Shoulders up after two.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Suplex. Shoulders down to the count. And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The crossface chicken wing.
I know. Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. Float over.
Oh, float over. Nice. DDT.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Top rope. Here we go. High risk.
God, that's a bad landing.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad play to begin with. Oh, that might have just broken something.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. He finds a counter for X-Pac. Ah, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Back into the ring. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
There he goes, right into the corner. He switches it back around.
Nice takedown.
X-Pac!
X-Pac might have clinched it there.
Looking for the victory! Two! Amazing!
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Knew what was coming there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Suplex.
Big knee to the midsection. Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
And X-Pac had it scouted.
Wait a minute. Darkness has just enveloped this entire arena.
I can't see a thing, guys.
Thrown down with a back suplex. That's gotta be it.
2 count? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, clothesline.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Flying.
What a dive! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
There he is!
The official tap out.
This singles match has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Chuck Hammer!
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe. This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we save room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fresno, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chuck Hammer!
This superstar's offense has been upgraded thanks to training with WWE Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg. Now he knows how to mix up offensive attacks and switch tempo during a match.
The question is, can he take what he learned at the Performance Center and turn that into in-ring success? You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Always on the hunt for glory. One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. But that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Styles from the top.
Oh, misses the mark. That'll break his arm. Vicious. AJ Styles, knee drop. Taking off from the ropes. Goes into the pin, and he manages to kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Spring. Goodness, what a 450.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he...
Insecurity finds its mark. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster. All the momentum. Here he goes for the win.
Still only got one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Picked up. First DDT. End of the road. Kick down, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Styles gets out of the way.
Forearm smash. I think we're gonna see it. Step through. Styles crash. Does Styles finish the job here? 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Oh, that's gonna sting. Brain buster. Boom. Real European uppercut.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Oh.
And he could have had a 3 count in hand. I got to question this decision.
Double axe handle. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
What the?
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. Look who's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 545 pounds, Chuck Hammer and Goldberg.
This guy was respected everywhere he competed on the independents, but there were peaks and valleys when he trained with Booker T.
He can be his own worst enemy, but Book gave him the crucial foundation he needed to make it to WWE.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And their opponents
athlete.
first, accompanied by Kevin Nash from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success. The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
This is a man who is already one of the greatest NXT superstars in history, but truly cemented his legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again.
Well, now he's set to dominate any roster that Finn Balor targets.
don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Waistlock.
Sent into the corner.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Neck breaker.
And off the tag is Finn Balor. Just hot shot it to the outside. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Goldberg moves, slips out of the way.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Solid contact there.
Man, drop kick. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Cutting off the count in the nick of time.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What grace. Float over him.
Float over, nice DDT.
This match grinded him down a little.
Drop kick all the way to the floor.
And he'll come back from under the apron. Stomping down.
Goldberg able to dodge that.
A spine buster. Crippling.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. This could put a stop to AJ.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Here are your winners, Chuck, Hammer, and Goldberg. Goldberg closes the door for the team.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Fresno, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chuck Hammer!
This former Indy star learned the hard way that success in the ring yesterday doesn't guarantee glory the next. Respect must be earned.
And he got a PhD in respect thanks to training with Booker T. If you test the two-time WWE Hall of Famer and five-time WCW champion, you're definitely gonna learn some tough lessons.
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game. What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends blend here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
Trampling the opposition. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Man,
Looking for a high-risk move.
high risk. Drop from the top. AJ evades that one.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring with an uppercut. Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
He can do it here. No, holy kick out.
Staying in this one.
Oh, it's not going to be good. Great response to AJ there.
And will this be it?
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Clothesline.
Oh, what a kick.
And finds a counter.
Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God, a small package driver. 2. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Chuck Hammer!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage. AJ Styles going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will.